So every time this year, people are stressing out over Christmas, all the stuff they have to buy for their family and friends, and being packed like sardines at the mall and all that stuff. I don't really have to worry about that because the great thing about being pagan is that I celebrate Yule. So basically Christmas comes 4 days early, and we don't celebrate it like Christians do. So I don't have to worry about putting a tree up or putting lights up or the mall or the 5 months of bills afterwards. I like to avoid shopping as much as possible during this time of year so I can avoid all that annoying Christmas music that I hear every year. But December is a pretty quiet month for me because I don't do a lot of Christmas stuff. I might go out for New Year's this year, I don't know. I'll have to find out what events are going on. But December is a time of reflection and getting ready for the next year. So this is December. Hello guys. I have decided to go to a lantern festival tonight. It's a Chinese lantern festival with a lot of lights, and that's what I'm going to. I just got a great deal on an altar table. I went to the thrift store to get me a pair of jeans. For several weeks now, I had been looking for a table to replace the table that I use for an altar. This is the altar table I have right now. It's a bit messy, but it's just a little folded table, and it doesn't have a whole lot of room for anything. So when I got to the thrift store to get my jeans, I decided why not get a table too. At least see if they had one. That had a tag for $50 on it, but I didn't notice that it had a green sticker on it, which represented it being half off. So I only paid $25 for it. Here's what the altar looks like. Got my candles there. Everything's corresponding to the quarters correctly. Looks great. I bought some new candles to replace some of the candles here because I figure new altar, might as well get new candles, and also it'll provide a little color to the altar. So there. Perfect. So I reached a financial goal this week, and I decided to get me a reward for myself. So my reward is I'm going to the Brickyard 400 in September. I've got 10 months to save up spending cash for it, so that's not going to be a big deal. I've already bought my ticket. I think while I'm up there, I'm going to see my brother Ken and maybe my sister Vicky. Been a long time since I've seen them. I had so much fun in Talladega earlier this year. I need to go to more NASCAR races. That's all I wanted to say there. Done. Well, I'm in my coat here. I'm not leaving anywhere yet, but just wanted to show you that last night we got some weather. It snowed. I want to check the ground here. Thing about Oklahoma is usually when we get snow, it usually starts with ice. So the ground is really slippery. Right now in the parking lot it looks more like a sludge. But the roads may be a little bit icy today. I'm gonna have to take care of my van because I have to work today. So I'm gonna have to scrape that off before I do anything else. Actually, this whole ice storm or snowstorm started last night, and actually when I came home yesterday, I went out to my car. There was a little itty bitty thin crust of ice on my car. So winter is here. But the thing about Oklahoma snow also is I think that today the high is going to get to 42, so it's all going to melt off pretty fast. By the power of the earth, consecrate this circle. Not but love shall endure. Not but love shall emerge from within. power of air, I consecrate this circle. Naught but love shall enter, and naught but love shall emerge from within. By the power of fire, I consecrate this circle. Naught but love shall enter, and naught but love shall emerge from within. By the power of water, I consecrate this circle. Naught but love shall enter, and naught but love shall emerge from within. Spirit of Earth, I ask that you join me as I celebrate Yule. Hail and welcome. Blessed be. Spirit of Air, I ask that you join me as I celebrate Yule. Be here now. Hail and welcome. Blessed be. Spirit of Fire, I ask that you join me as I celebrate Yule. Hail and welcome. Be here now. Blessed be. Spirit of Water, I ask that you join me as I celebrate Yule. Hail and welcome. Blessed be. Blessed Selene, I ask that you join me in the circle as I celebrate Yule tonight. Be here now. Hail and welcome. Blessed be. Apollo, I ask that you join me tonight as I celebrate Yule. Hail and welcome. Be here now. Blessed be. Today is Yule, the shortest day of the year. In some parts of the land there is snow, not here in Oklahoma. In some parts of the land it is very cold, and it will be for the next few months. But I do not feel sorrow at this, because I know the sun will return. The light will grow stronger from here until the fullness of summer. Yule is a time to relax from the harvest, and a time to reflect on the year that is gone by. It's been a somewhat rough year, losing my niece August was very hard. But there have been good things too. Good things personally and good things in the public arena. I hope the coming year brings more blessings. Apollo. I know this was a rather short celebration of your return. But I think I've said all that I need to say. I ask for your blessings as you depart. Stay if you will, go if you must. Blessed be. Consish on sheep. Celine, thank you for joining me in the circle tonight. Stay if you will, go if you must. If you must go, I ask for your blessings as you depart. Blessed be, Consish on sheep. Water. Thank you for being here. Stay if you will, go if you must. If you must go, I ask for your blessings as you depart. Consish on sheep. Blessed be. Fire. Thank you for the gift of transformation over the past year that I have received. Stay if you will, go if you must. If you must go, grant me blessings as you depart. Consish on sheep. Blessed be. Air. Thank you for being here tonight. Ask your blessings as you depart, if you must go. Consish on sheep. Blessed be. Element of earth. Thank you for being here. Stay if you will, go if you must. If you must go, ask for your blessings as you depart. Consish on sheep. Blessed be. Circle is now open. Very short ritual tonight. May the goddess and God bless us all. Blessed be. Well, it's the end of the year, end of the month. 2017 has been good and bad for me. In May, I went to my first ever stock car race. That was a lot of fun.
Leads the lane topside down low, you guys.
to see both Foo Fighters.
Freedom? What? No. Fuck that shit. Okay. I guess, since you've been so fucking nice all night long. Damn, light them up. Let me see all the proof. What is it? Okay. All right.
And I got to see my first ever NFL game. Saw the Chargers beat the Cowboys. But 2017 has also been a year of a lot of death, apparently. I lost my niece, Shannon, in August. And then last Monday, I found out that 3 of my aunts had died, and nobody had told me about it. And then a couple days after Christmas, I found out that my nephew, Curtis, died. So the last couple of years have been a lot of loss of family members for me. Makes you think about your own mortality. 2017, there have been fond memories, but then there's also been so non-fond memories. I'm going to leave everything in 2017. 2018 is a whole new year. I don't make resolutions, but I do have a couple of goals for 2018. I want to make a video once a week, even if it's a simple update video. And I want to save up money for my trip to Indianapolis. Hopefully 2018 will be a better year than 2017. This is being filmed on New Year's Eve. I don't know if I'm going out tonight because it's bitter cold all across the United States. Happy New Year. Thank you for watching.